back on the road. Driving through Greer. Pretty houses. Looks like we're traveling some back roads. It is because we are.
On purpose.
We're going to Landrum, South Carolina. Home of the last covered bridge in the state. Just so you know, they just started some yard maintenance here, so it's gonna be a little noisy. So the road that we took to get here actually went right up here and on through to the covered bridge, but it was closed and rerouted. Back in the 80s, they closed this to vehicular traffic. It's still a pedestrian bridge and a really neat park. So them doing work here just proves that you can have a good time, even though there's some noise in the background or whatever. You know, but it's always difficult to record a video, so sorry about the noise. Yeah, a little well here. This is Beaver Dam Creek, and before this bridge was built, it used to take a full day to travel from one side of this creek to the other. And in 1909, Campbell, a gentleman who owned a grist mill downstream, decided he was going to build this on some of his property, and he did. If you think it looks crooked, it's because it is. It was actually built to be crooked. This is 35 feet long and 12 feet wide. And they said it was probably painted in the 1960s, 68. A little bit of graffiti in it, but looks like most of it is actually sidewalk chalk. It's kind of thoughtful as far as graffiti goes. This historical marker here notes that this is an excellent example of a four-span Howe truss bridge featuring diagonal timbers and vertical iron rods. I'll actually take a little look at that in a second, because Beaver Dam Creek is a little low. It looks like we might be able to get down there with those stairs. We're down at Beaver Dam Creek. Just winds through here. Pretty nice park. It's got some park benches way up there that you can sit in. It's nice. Yeah, this well is leaking. Here's a little overview of the area. An old photograph of the bridge. And kind of a cutaway over here. Pretty interesting. Here's a cool little fact. In 1979, E.O. Productions filmed a scene here for the movie The Day of Judgment. The film was set in the early 1900s and included a scene of an avenging angel riding a horse out of the bridge to take justice. The bridge is often photographed and featured in upstate South Carolina tourism guides. Here's another informational sign talking about the woman who's responsible for the preservation of this bridge, pretty much. Stella M. Atkins. She actually purchased this property and the house that stood on it and the bridge, and then after her death it was sold to the county with the instructions that it was to be preserved for future generations. I'm gonna go under there and try to get a good view of the underside. I'm no architect, but maybe anyone who knows stuff about this, leave a comment down below so we can all learn. About bridges a little bit. Construction. Looks like there's these spans go through, and there's a big bolt there, two more there, and those are on each side. And then they're all connected to the big spans that go across. Wow. It's neat to see the underworkings of a bridge. No matter how much we want to hang out at the bridge all day because it's so beautiful. Great spot for a picnic. We gotta keep pressing on. Going north. Driving for quite a ways. We're up in Virginia already, Toronto, Virginia, and you're kind of getting jet lagged a little bit. So we found a rest area to pull off and looks like it has vending machines too. Excited about that. There's a historical marker here. This is a resort area. The 19th century was here at one point. So now that we're all refreshed, just discovered that there might be a theme to this first day of our trip back home. There's a bowstring truss bridge here. The small bridge is the oldest metal truss bridge and the sole survivor of its type in Virginia. It was built in 1877 to 1878 over a stony run in nearby Bedford County and subsequently moved to a site over Roaring Run, also in Bedford County. It remained in service until the 1970s. We just saw a different bridge. This one's even older. There she stands. This sign says it's built in 1878 by King Iron and Bridge Company in Bedford County. Almost simulating traffic going over it, the highway. So if you feel you want to visit this bridge, you're going to have to be traveling north on 81. Because that's the only way you can come and see this. I should go take a walk across it. So in 2017 they were working on refurnishing it, repainting it, putting in new wood. Looks really nice. It's pretty wild. Nice little pit stop. It's time to get back on the road and make our way to Pennsylvania for the night. We made it to Chambersburg. Here's our hotel with the horrible lighting. The other room had nice lighting.
But we looked dead. It was really weird.
It was weird. And this is weird lighting too.
It is.
So or maybe it's just our eyes. We've been driving for so long.
Yeah, we're exhausted.
Those bridges were pretty cool today. We tried to make it to a few other places, but it just didn't pan out. So maybe next trip.
Yeah, today was like all travel all day.
What's going on with that light?
I don't know. It's a mystery. It's a really nice hotel room though.
Yeah.
I don't know why it's
Besides
doing that.
Anyway, we will see you guys tomorrow for the remainder of our trip. We're gonna head back
final
home.
Stretch.
Yep. So thanks for liking our video
I hope our
and
hotel room is not
subscribing.
haunted.
Yeah. Ghosts.
Okay, good night.
Yeah, good night. Maybe we won't be tired tomorrow.
It was a very good day traveling throughout the eastern sea line coast. It was one thing we could always remember. Always remember.
Shit, sorry. Oh wait, am I supposed to not be smiling?
I hope everyone enjoyed today's vlog. It was quite interesting for us.
We'll see you tomorrow. Please like and subscribe.